my regular. I'm talking takes me better.
Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. So guys, I am leaving work and it's pouring down raining. It's like another storm going on, okay? And I didn't know it was gonna rain, okay? So I wore my new what do you call these things? Oh, platform wedge heels that I got from where? Walmart. Check them out. Ow. These are so cute and they were very comfortable, and I got them in the size 8 and it's true to size. So yep, a Wally World. I just got them the other day, but I had to take them off because it's pouring down so bad. When I came out the building, my foot was wet and sliding all in the damn shoe. So I'm gonna change into my car shoes because I always keep a pair of shoes in the car, period. And I try to keep a pair of shoes in the car that will go with any and everything. So no matter what I wear, it will go with it. So let me put these shoes on. I got those shoes like years ago from Old Navy. These are my favorite sneakers. I love these damn sneakers. I wish they still sold them. I would get them again. Anywho, so yeah, I want to show you my new shoes from Walmart. I'll see you later. All right, guys, I'm finna do my makeup because we about to hit the streets. If Cairo let me do my makeup, we'll see. Or if Egypt let me do my makeup, we'll see. So I'm just doing my regular makeup routine. Remember, I still don't know what I'm really doing with makeup. I just do what I can, okay? So that's that. All right, I'm gonna start off with my primer. And remember, I use like a dewy base primer because I have dry skin. So I'm not a matte girl. Right, exactly. Right, Cairo? I'm gonna let that dry down real quick. All right, so I'm going with my concealer first, and I'm using my e.l.f. Camo concealers. And the reason why I'm doing my concealer first is because I'm going to try for the first time a powder-based foundation. Because I heard that powder-based foundations are great for the summer. So we are going to try that. So we're going to blend that in. And I use 2 different shades. One to conceal my dark under eyes and then one to brighten. And this is shade Tan Walnut to conceal my dark under eyes, and then medium warm for my brightener. Blend, blend, blend. And I put it on my eyelid as well. Hi. Mama? Yeah. Mama? And then I'm going to go in with a sponge just to blend some more. And then I'm going to spray some setting spray. And I'm going to let that dry for a sec. All right, so now we're gonna go in with our powder foundation. So the powder foundation I'm going to use is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Wear Foundation in the shade 340. And I'm also a shade 340 in the Maybelline Lumi Matte as well. So we're gonna go in with our Real Techniques brush. So like I said, this is my first time ever using a powder foundation. Somebody was calling me. Anywho, like I said, this is my first time using a powder foundation. They said this is good for the summer instead of using a liquid foundation during the summer. So we're gonna give it a go. Egypt. Was that you? Egypt is gassy, child. So far, I don't know if I like the powder foundation. Because I have dry skin. Even though I use a dewy primer, I don't know if this is going to work for me with somebody with dry skin. But we'll see. Make sure you get your neck. All right, so this is what the foundation is looking like. I don't know if it's full coverage because you can still see my hyperpigmentation seeping through. So let me put some more. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I guess it's buildable. Whatever. So we're going to use our powder to set our under eyes. Ooh, what a mess. Lord. That's the only thing about powders. It's such a mess. And I'm using my NYX banana powder. Nine. He trying to get to everything, child. Let me clean this up real quick. All right, so we let our setting powder sit for a minute. Now we're gonna brush that off. And then we're gonna go in with our one size powder melt spray. So it can melt the powder. All right, so powder is melted. So let me do my eyebrows. All right, so we are going to do, we're going to use our Be Pure eyebrow lamination from the Dollar Tree. You remember I put you onto this? This is the best eyebrow lamination ever. I should have gate kept it because now I can't find it no more. And next time I find it, I'm going to buy like 12. All right, we're gonna let that dry real quick. And then we're gonna do our bronzer. I'm gonna go in with a bronzer brush. Balls of your cheeks. And then around the perimeter. All right, and the bronzer I'm using is the NYX or NYX Buttermelt bronzer in the shade Butter Match. So this is what it looks like. You leave stuff alone. All right, so now I'm doing my eyebrows. And I just outline my eyebrows with a pencil that's from the Dollar Tree. A brown pencil, whatever color you want to use. And I just shade them in. It's like you're coloring. He stole my makeup brush. This is why I rarely do my makeup on my vanity when my kids are home, because I usually do it in the bathroom. Because he won't let me be great. Okay. Eyebrows secure. All right, so next we're going to go in with our NYX Buttermelt blush in the shade Had Butter. So this is like an orange blush. This is what it looks like. And this is a blush brush. Mama. This is from e.l.f. Oh, you see how sun-kissed I look? And then we're going to go over that with our NARS blush in the shade Orgasm, using the same brush. I don't know what that one back there is doing. But he's having a hard time, okay? Oh, he's trying to get into that thing. And then we're going to use our NYX Buttermelt highlighter in the shade Butter Bling, which is basically gold. So that's that. And then before we set our face with the setting spray, we are going to take a Q-tip and take the makeup off of our face, of the tattoos. And then we are going to use our L'Oreal 36-hour setting spray. Hold on. All right, we're going to use our L'Oreal 36-hour spray. Okay. And that's it. I am done. Makeup is all done. Period. All right, so this is the outfit for today. My nice little summer dress with some nice little flat sandals. Period. All right, guys, we just walked outside and the sun was so bright. As soon as it hit my face and my eyes started watering uncontrollably. So it ruined all my makeup, all that hard work. But luckily, I walk around with makeup wipes, so whatever. All right, guys, remember I was 211 last week for my birthday? Now I'm 205, period. Hey, guys, so I am leaving for work this morning. So as you can see, I had got on the scale before I left out the house. I am now 205, because remember in the previous video I was 211 pounds. So now I am 205, and I just started my GLP-1s on Saturday evening. So it's not really because of the GLP-1, because I just started that restarted that on this past Saturday, which was like what, the 4th? I don't even know what day it is. What was this past Saturday? Anyways, excuse me. So yeah, so like I said, it wasn't all on the GLP-1s, why I lost, you know, like what, 6 pounds. I've been watching what I've been eating and how much I've been eating, because I'm trying to get slim. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I'll go through Mochi Health. I get the Trizipatide GLP-1 through Mochi Health. Yeah, and I'm on like the lower dose. I only do 22 units. I've always been on a low dose. I never went up. So I've officially lost all my baby weight, period. Egypt is 3 months, so it took me 3 months to lose all my baby weight, and now I gotta lose the weight that I put on my own. So yeah, all right. So yeah, y'all, how about I just dropped my car off at the Chevy dealership to get some work done. It was covered under my warranty, right? So I ain't gotta pay nothing. It was an expensive job too. Anywho, what I was about to say? Oh, and they put me in a loaner vehicle. I didn't know the Chevy dealership put you in a loaner vehicle now. And I thought when they said they was gonna put me in a loaner vehicle, they were gonna give me a little rinky dink, right? No, they gave me the same car that I have, a Chevy Equinox, but the newer one. It's fancy and everything. It ain't got no roaches or nothing. But for real, y'all, this car is so fancy. I don't even want to give the damn car back. They can have that car. I want this one. It's so sexy. It's all black and everything. Before I drove out with the loaner car, I had to ask them how the hell I work the damn car, because this is too fancy. Like, they don't have the gears in the middle of the car, in the console. They have the gears on like the wheel. I'm like, girl, y'all ain't getting this shit back. Ooh, this is nice. Hey guys, I am back. And what is today? What is today really? It is it's Friday, July 17th. Okay, so yeah, I am on my way home from work at night. It is currently, what time is it? It's currently 10:30 at night. Today was one of my long work days, so I worked my full-time job earlier, got off at 3 o'clock, ran some errands, got my nails done. Then I went to my PRN job on the other side of the world, I feel like. The opposite way, across the bridge in a different state. And got there around 7 o'clock, and now it's 10:30, I'm on my way home. So I came on camera because I want to show you my makeup. So I did my makeup at 9 a.m. this morning at work. It is now 10:30 at night, and my makeup is still flawless. Do you see this makeup, yo? Like, my makeup is still flawless. I did no touch-ups, no nothing at all. And my makeup is literally flawless. Still, like I just put my makeup on, okay? Period. Now, when I do my makeup, when I do a full beat or whatever, I never do touch-ups during the day. Like, I ain't got time for that. The only thing I might do is, like, reapply my lipstick on my lip gloss. That's it. I'm not doing no touch-ups. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, please. I don't have time. Like, I've never been one of them girls who, when I did have hair, I've never been one of the girls who would like walk around in my purse with a brush or a comb or edge. Like, whatever my hair look like when I leave that house, and whatever happens during the day, it is what it is, okay? I don't give a damn. Anyways, but like I said, my makeup looks absolutely still flawless. And you know the products that I use. I use my regular product, my Maybelline. Today I used my Maybelline Lumi Matte Foundation. I used my Milk Cosmetics primer. I used my is it Elf Cosmetics? Yeah, Elf Cosmetics Camo concealer. And then I use my NYX blush and bronzer, powder blush and buttermilk powder blush and bronzer. And then what pulled it all together was, of course, the One Size Beauty waterproof spray. So I will say that the One Size Beauty waterproof spray that comes in the pink can, that is a really good ass spray. I don't give a damn. Like, it's expensive, it's $36, but that is a good ass spray. It keeps your makeup intact all day. I'm not an oily girl, I'm a dry skin girl. So if you're an oily girl and you sweat a lot, I don't know how that's gonna work for you, but it's intended for you, so I guess it should work. But that is a good ass spray. And also the L'Oreal 36 hour, or is it 16 or 36 hour spray that's supposed to be the dupe for the one size that comes in a red can. That's a good ass spray too. So that's what I have on my face. And it kept my makeup flawless all day. Mind you, it was hot as hell, okay? So I do recommend both of those setting or finishing sprays for your makeup if you want your makeup to last all day. And remember I bought the new one size bronze veil spray that it just came out with, and then I told you that it didn't really do nothing. I'm keeping it because it works like the original waterproof one size spray. So I was like, I might as well just keep it because it works just like the original, keeps your makeup intact. So I might as well just keep it. So yeah, I got that on today. So yeah, if you want your makeup to look flawless, get those products, period. All right, so I made it home finally at 11 o'clock. So here's a better view of my makeup. So like I said, flawless. Alrighty, so I'm gonna call it a night. I am tired, okay? Calling it a night. I'm about to wash up, take this makeup off, and get in bed because I got an early morning tomorrow because I am going to DC. So I will check in with you tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is Saturday, and Rama told you I'm going to DC today to the Bottomless Mimosa brunch cruise by City Cruises in DC today. So we're gonna get our makeup done, okay? It's gonna rain today, however, we still gotta be cute. And I'm using my Milk Cosmetic primer, Hydro Grip primer. All right, so I let that dry down a little bit. So the foundation we're gonna use today is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour wear powder foundation. We're gonna give this a go again because you remember the sun had beef with me that day and ruined my makeup. So we're gonna try this again. So, but first we're gonna do our concealer. And I'm using my e.l.f. Camo concealer. The hydrating one, because remember, I can't do matte really, especially under the eyes. Alrighty, so we're gonna blend our concealer. Anywho, so like I said, I'm going to DC for the City Wine, not the City Winery, but the City brunch cruises. If you looked at any of my other vlogs, you will notice that I've went like 100 times and had a good time. Hence why I'm going again. If you're ever in the DC area, check them out because they are so bomb. Music be bomb, food be bomb, vibes is the bomb. Okay, no complaints. But you better be on time because they will leave your ass. My aunt got left and she was like 5 minutes late. They pulled off right when she got to the deck. So yeah, be on time. Blend, 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 blend. So here's the makeup look. So I used the one size bronze glitter spray all over my face because I'm extra and I love glitter. Love it. Here's the outfit. A jean romper with some white wedges. Nice and comfy today. Yeah. Hey guys, I made it onto the boat. It's called the Odyssey if you want to book a brunch tour. And here's the makeup out in the wild. It's a nice day today. It's not too hot. It was supposed to rain today. It did drizzle a little bit, but at least it's not pouring down raining. But if it did, I mean, all the activities are inside anyway, so it don't matter. And plus, I'm bald headed, so what if it would have rained? Look at me. Y'all need to get that glitter spray, especially if you extra and love to be glittery and shimmery. Huh?
Happy birthday going out to the quest.